I think I found him. The real Celeb Explainer. And his name is American Standard K9.
Who the fuck is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to honor a man who had one of the most unstoppable heads in commentary history. And no, I don't mean smart, I mean physically unstoppable. That head was out here carrying more YouTube views than the algorithm itself. This was Celeb Explainer, a faceless commentary god who somehow managed to roast influencers without ever showing his own face, which, honestly, was a public service. Not because he's ugly, I don't know, but because that noggin was so powerful, it could have blocked out the sun if he leaned forward on camera. He was a voice, a presence, a human encyclopedia of influencer disasters with the head circumference of a bowling trophy. And just like that, YouTube took him from us. Gone. Wiped out. Deleted. Probably for the crime of possessing too much cranial storage space. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Wait. Why are you talking about his head so much? Because, champ, when the channel's gone and the man's vanished, all you have left is the head cannon, pun fully intended. But before we crown him the patron saint of big-headed commentary, let's talk about how this man went from millions of views to missing in action.
And from behind.
Before he was a ghost in YouTube's graveyard, Celeb Explainer was the faceless Avenger we didn't know we needed. A man armed with nothing but his voice, an internet connection, and a head so full of tea he could start his own gossip cafe. He dropped bombs on Beluga. He scalped the Mermaid Scale's subscriber count harder than YouTube's own algorithm. And he roasted the Stokes twins like they were marshmallows on a campfire. A campfire fueled entirely by influencer tears. And sometimes, he was nice. He gave flowers to creators when they deserved it, proving that under all the shade and sarcasm was a man capable of love, or at least mild tolerance. And I'll be honest, I envied him. Not just for his views, but because his commentary actually sounded human. Meanwhile, I'm over here reading lines generated by an AI that probably thinks Celeb Explainer is a type of shampoo.
You could be all the things you...
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feel it also.
But then, just when his empire was starting to solidify, the unthinkable happened. His channel vanished, and not in a taking a break way, in a witness protection for YouTubers way. On a Tuesday. Maybe. I didn't check. Celeb Explainer's channel was thriving. Millions of views. A loyal audience. And then, like an influencer deleting a problematic tweet, he was gone. No goodbye video. No heartfelt community post. Not even a dramatic set "I'm quitting YouTube" thumbnail with the crying emoji. One day he existed. The next, wiped from the platform like I wipe my search history before a screen recording. Type Celeb Explainer now, and all you'll find are copycats and AI slop channels so soulless they make me look like an auteur. Which is saying something, because right now I'm literally reading a script written by a robot. Why did he disappear? Was it a YouTube policy strike? A personal decision? Or did some influencer finally get sick of his dry humor and send him a strongly worded cease and desist in Comic Sans? All I know is this: if YouTube can randomly nuke him, they can nuke me too. Which is why this video is technically also my own eulogy. Hi, future archaeologists watching this on Wayback Machine. Please tell my subscribers I love them, unless they clicked skip ad.
Just let your soul glow.
But what actually happened? Let's investigate by wildly speculating for views. When a creator vanishes, there are only two logical explanations. They quit, or YouTube took them out like an influencer takes out a trademark on a catchphrase no one asked for. Theory 1. He pissed off the wrong influencer. Maybe the Stokes twins, maybe the Mermaid Scales, maybe some guy with 200 followers but incredible connections at YouTube HQ. A few mass reports, a dash of drama, and poof. Gone faster than a TikTok star's moral compass. Theory 2. YouTube hit him with the dreaded policy strike. Which policy? Who knows? Probably one that says, if you're too good at roasting influencers, you must be stopped.
Excuse me?
Don't bother looking it up. It's written in invisible ink somewhere between community guidelines and whatever we feel like today. Theory 3. It's a stunt. He's faking his own digital death to boost hype for a dramatic comeback. Respect. If that's true, then honestly, I'd do the same thing, except my return video would get like 200 views and one angry comment about my voice.
Shut!
Of course, these are just theories. I have zero evidence for any of them. But let's be honest, champ, that's never stopped a commentary YouTuber before. It's called speculation, and in this economy, it's basically a business model. And speaking of business models, let's talk about the faceless commentary. AI Slop Factory, the vultures who circled the body before it was even cold. The moment Celeb Explainer vanished, the scavengers showed up. AI voice channels, copy-paste scripts, stock footage so generic it could be used in an ad for literally anything, from coffee to car insurance to funeral plans for dead YouTube channels. They didn't just copy his topics, they copied and pasted his titles, swapped out a few words, slapped on some royalty-free ukulele music, and called it a day. Like dollar store knockoffs, but somehow with less personality. And yes, I'm aware that I'm literally doing the same thing right now. Script, written by AI. Voice, text-to-speech. B-roll, random clips I didn't film. The only difference between me and them is self-awareness. Which, let's be honest, is not a personality trait, it's just guilt with Wi-Fi. This is the Faceless Commentary Pipeline, champ. Step 1, see what's trending. Step 2, feed it into ChatGPT like you're making a digital meatloaf. Step 3, slap the TTS voice of your choice over random B-roll, upload, profit. It's quick, it's dirty, it's depressingly effective. The difference? Celeb Explainer wasn't slop. He actually talked. He had timing. He had a brain in that big ol' head. The man was the Gordon Ramsay of Faceless Commentary, and now we're left with microwave dinners. Which brings me to the part where I pretend to care about the bigger picture, before I immediately make it about me. Losing a YouTube channel isn't just losing videos. It's losing the hours, the grind, the late nights you spent crafting the perfect joke only for some 4-year-old in the comments to reply mid.
Eat chicken.
Celeb Explainer put in that work. He built something. He carved out his place in the commentary world. No face, just voice, and somehow, we still felt like we knew him. And then, just like that, YouTube took it away. No warning, no mercy, no. Which, frankly, is inspiring. If they can nuke him, they can nuke anyone, including me. So please, cherish this channel while it lasts. You might wake up tomorrow and find me replaced with a 12-hour video of rain sounds. That's the thing about YouTube. The algorithm giveth, and the algorithm yeeteth away. We're all just one copyright strike away from becoming digital fossils. And yes, I'm fully aware that my fossil will probably have a clickbait title like TikTok finally destroyed me.
The original video got taken down by YouTube after 2 days and 600,000 views. Watch and share this video while you can, before they take it down again.
You talking to me?
Everyday people need this information. YouTube, please don't take this down. It can save lives. Finally, a dog trainer who is real.
Blue collar gaze will kick your teeth in. Working class queers are gonna call your bluff.
I think I found him. The real Celeb Explainer. And his name is American Standard K9. And in case you're new to YouTube, champ, you don't just get pinned comment privileges because you asked nicely. This man is either the owner, or Celeb Explainer gave him the keys and said, "Here, wreck my career." I'm not saying American Standard K9 is Celeb Explainer, but if this were a crime scene, he's the guy caught on CCTV holding the murder weapon.
Bam! Gotcha.
And here's the part that makes this even messier. Celeb Explainer is gone, but Miss Weiwei, still here. Cuckoo Crazy, still here. Doing the exact same thing. Same topics, same titles, same formula. But YouTube looked at Celeb Explainer and said, "Nah, you're the problem." Which is like shutting down one McDonald's because the fries were too good.
Hi guys, so yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was an employee. And I was gonna get employee of the month. And that's on period. So yeah. But that's not who I really am, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hi.
Celeb Explainer, if you're out there, stop hiding. Come back. Tell us what happened. Or at least leak the receipts so we can roast whoever pushed that ban button. Because if this video gets enough likes, my next target is Mario. Oh yeah, Mario. And if you know, you know. If you don't, let's just say he disappeared too. Except he didn't get banned, he just vanished. Like a magician who owes you money. Until then, I'll be here, explaining celebs badly, and waiting for YouTube to decide I'm next. Place your bets in the comments, champ.